Okay, I don't think Steve Jobs, the guy that created Apple, was in his bedroom, okay, dreaming about money. I don't think he was creating vision boards about money. I don't think so. I don't think he was meditating about money. Mark Zuckerberg, the guy that owns Facebook, I don't think he was actually like, man, if I can just make my next million, if I can just make this money. I don't think that was on his mind. Same thing with Oprah Winfrey, Tyler Perry. I think these individuals, and they're billionaires, by the way, what they concentrated on was, what was that outcome, right? First, they had a passion. And the second thing was, what was the outcome? Like, what did they want? Steve Jobs, he wanted to dominate the phone space, okay? Mark Zuckerberg, the owner of Facebook, he wanted to dominate the social media market. Make sense? Okay? So, what's very important is, like right now in your life, as you're watching this video here, is you have to realize and understand and think about, well, what do I want from the millions of dollars that I would like to bring in? Because a lot of you, what you want, $1 million is not required. Comment below, okay? Like honestly, if I ask you, hey, what do you really want? What do you really desire for your life? You don't need $100,000 per month to live the life that you want. Listen, a lot of you, if you earn $15,000 net per month, your life could be good. Can I get an amen to that? Comment below. I mean, if you was earning $15,000, $20,000 per month, you'll be a very happy individual. That's $240,000 a year. That's not $1 million. Does that make sense? I learned this in my later 20s. I was just like a lot of you. My whole goal was, let's make my first million. Because let me tell you why I was programmed that way. When I used to go to seminars, make money seminars, okay? Comment below if this was you too. I used to go to network marketing seminars, internet marketing seminars, and everybody that was speaking on stage, they were always talking about making $1 million. Hey, you can make your first $1 million. Hey, if you do this, you can make your first $1 million. You can drive your fancy car. You can live in your fancy house, okay? And when you're sitting there and you're listening to that person speak, you begin to visualize. You say, you know what? Yeah, that's what I want. I want that nice car because that person looks happy. I want that fancy purse, that fancy suit. I want to travel like them. But what starts to happen is you forget about your dream, and as a matter of fact, you never thought about your dream. And then what you want becomes what this person have. Like me, listen, everything that I have, that I own, okay, all the money that I've acquired, this is what I wanted for myself. Let me give you an example. Listen, please. I wanted to travel first class because I didn't want to travel coach. Why? Because I'm a king, okay? I truly believe that. Like I'm a god, I'm a king, which means kings don't fly coach. That's one. Me personally, I wanted 7 to 8 cars. Why? You may say, well, why does a person need that? Well, one, it's not about need, it's about want, right? Does that make sense? Like when I get up on a Monday, I want to drive a Rolls Royce. On a Tuesday, I want to drive my Maserati. On a Wednesday, I want to drive my BMW. That's just what I want, okay? And maybe it makes no sense to you, but it doesn't matter.